Hey guys, welcome back to the Ambu Gaming. Today we are going to be making a new build. Now, I know we didn't reach 5 likes on our last video, but I just wanted to make a new build. Also, sorry for the low power level, it's just I haven't leveled this character up in a long time. But with new buffs to the Doomfang Pauldrons, and I think last season's buff to the Graviton Lance, I think we can have a really good pairing with these two. So let's get into the build. Starting off with the fashion. So this is going to be your fashion. I'm going to recommend the War Newman's helm, the obviously Doomfang pauldrons, no ornament. War Newman's chestplate. Now I don't have it equipped because I don't have its transmog or its actual armor piece, but I would recommend War Newman's boots. And then for this I recommend War Newman's mark. So you're just going to want the War Newman armor set with Doomfang pauldrons, because it just goes really well. And then you're going to want the Burgundian Knight. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but this is the ornament, that's the ornaments and the shader you're going to want. Next up, you're going to have your build. Now, I don't have a fully complete build, but, this is the fully complete build. So you're going to want to use the Sentinel Shield Super, no warded on. Now, I know there is a disadvantage, but here's the thing. There's already going to be somebody probably using a Ward of Dawn, so you're just going to want to use Sentinel instead. So you're going to want the Towering Barricade, the Catapult Lift, the Shield Throw ability, no Shield Bash, Shield Throw, and the Suppressor Grenade. You're going to want Offensive Bulwark, because it's really good, and it counts towards your Doomfang Pauldron's ability, and then the Bastion ability, so you get Overshield. And then you have the Echo of Reprisal, which makes it so you can easily get super energy back due to its long time for it to regenerate. The Echo of Leeching, so you can get your health back as soon as you get a melee kill, and then the Echo of Obscurity. This is going to be really good for going invisible. Now, one more I would recommend would probably be the Echo of Exchange. Here, and then here's your free main stats. You're going to want Strength for your main stat, and you want to max that baby out, so you can get your health back a lot of the time, and use your Doomfangs a lot. Then you're going to want Recovery for the health, and then Resilience for your class item, which now we're going to go into mods. But real quick, before that, I'm just going to explain what Doomfangs does. Basically what it does is, every time you defeat a target with void damage, you're going to have a chance to get a bonus to your damage with void weapons. And then, defeating a target with a void melee grants your super energy. Then, while Sentinel Shield is active, you get a recharged shield throw when you get a melee, when you defeat a target with your shield throw or melee attack, which then extends your super if you hit a target. Now that's explained. Anyways, let's get into the mods that ties this whole thing together. So you're going to want, obviously, Strength for all your stats. Then you're going to want a Kinetic Siphon. No Kinetic Siphon. Harmonic Siphon. So you get every time you get a rapid void weapon, final blow, you get Orb of Powers back, and harmonic targeting, so you can easily land your shots with the Graviton Lance. Then you're gonna want a heavy ammo finder. And just for the sake of it, if you're using the actual War Newman's thing, then just go Will of Light Void, or run for your life. Then for Doomfangs, you're going to want the Momentum Transfer. So every time you get a reduced melee cooldown, every time You cause damage with a grenade. Your grenade final blows create orbs of power, firepower, and then fastball. Then you're going to want harmonic resistance, unflinching harmonic aim, soar resistance, and if you have extra, if you're using Warniman's chestplate, either use run for your life or Will of Light Void. Then for this, you're going to want the Void Weapon Surge because you want to increase its potency. Because if you check, it says multiple copies of the mod can be stacked. So this stacks with the Doomfane ability. Then you're going to want the Recuperation. Sorry if I mispronounced that, for even more health. Then Void Hollister if you're not using it. Oh, dang, I actually didn't notice this until now, but the legs have like little runes on them. So if not, you can use the Season of Plunderer leggings. Then lastly, for the chest armor, you're going to want the Outreach. So your melee cooldown is reduced again. Bomber, so you have an even more reduced class ability. Then you're going to want Reaper, so you can get your orbs of power. And then, just to explain it some more, actually no, just to explain a bit more, if you're using the Warnuman's armor set for these, you're going to use Run for Your Life, and then use Will of Light. You're going to want Will of Light twice, or 3 times, Will of Light twice, Run for Your Life twice since they stack, and you're going to want Mortal Medicine. 1 Mortal Medicine. Anyways, that's the mods. Now it's time to test the build out, but actually I have one more thing to explain. So for this, use any slug frame shotgun for easy damage, the Graviton Lance exotic pulse rifle, and then any void weapon, any void power weapon that isn't exotic, like for example a rocket launcher or a linear. Anyways, let's go test this out now. Alright, so now we're testing out the build. Let's get to it. Look at that damage. Oh god. Troller died. Here, just delete them from existence. See, look at that ad clear. You're generating tons of orbs. That's bad aim. Also, we got Turnabout, which gives us an overshield again, as if we weren't already getting enough health back. Mark it off. As long as we can consistently get void kills. We can keep our bonus to our damage. Alright. This is a 10 out of 10 build. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.